Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Stacey. I am so glad you're here today. I am a business coach and I have been a virtual assistant for 3 years. So today I am so excited to be here with you live. I am doing a, of course, free live masterclass today about the first 3 steps you can take today in order to get you on the way to start making 2K income months in your virtual assistant business. So this masterclass is for women who have started their virtual assistant business fairly recently and are not yet at the point of making 2K months and you want to get there. So welcome to everybody joining. Feel free to say hi in the chat when you come on. Like I said, I am so glad you're here today and I hope you enjoy this masterclass. This is my first live masterclass I've done for my new coaching business. So I really am appreciative of you all being here today. And if you missed this live, or you want to rewatch it later on, no worries. This is going to be recorded, and this replay for this call will be posted right after we're done today up on our YouTube channel here. So if you go to the live tab of this YouTube channel, after we're done here, you will see the replay of this masterclass, so you could feel free to watch it as many times as you want or need if you missed it or you just want to rewatch it. So you will have access to the replay, and if you registered beforehand to be here through email, you will also receive the link to the recording today after this live through your email. So check your email if you signed up beforehand for this masterclass. And like I said, you'll get emailed a copy of the replay or the link to the replay so you can rewatch it. But yeah, I'm so glad you guys are all here. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to pull up my slides here so we can get started. But when you come on, welcome and say hi in the chat. And if you have any questions about anything I'm sharing today, feel free to put them below in the chat box and I will go back at the end of this live and answer them for you guys. I wanted to designate some time at the end for questions. So feel free to leave your questions at any time during this masterclass in the chat, and I will come back at the end and answer them. But let's get started. So I hope this masterclass is helpful to you. So I'm going to share my screen here and pull up my slides. All right, so here is my presentation. Just going to get this going here. All right, so like I said, welcome to the first 3 steps to making 2K income months in your business as a VA masterclass. So I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 steps you can take today in your business to get you on your way to earning 2K months. How does that sound? So let's get started, and I'm so excited. So just to give you a little bit of a rundown how this masterclass is going to work. So, I am going to first share a little bit about me in case you don't know who I am, so you can get an introduction of who I am really quickly. Then I'm going to go into the 3 steps you can take today in your business to help you get to 2K months. I'm going to share how you could put them all together and how you can implement them today in your business. And I'm also going to show you a sneak peek at the end of my brand new coaching program that is launching today, as well as a bonus offer for you guys. And then lastly, I am going to leave some time for questions. So feel free to put your questions in the chat at any time during this presentation. And like I said, I will answer them at the end. So that is how this masterclass is going to go. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. So a little bit About me, in case you don't know who I am, my name is Stacey. I have been a virtual assistant for 3 years now. I can't believe it's been that long. It feels like I just started yesterday, but it also feels like I've been doing this forever. I've been a virtual assistant for 3 years. I absolutely love what I do. Um, I know I'm meant to be doing this work with my own business. I absolutely love helping women start and grow their own businesses. I'm so fulfilled and blessed by what I do. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing. I actually stumbled across becoming a virtual assistant almost like an accident, and I just know it was God's plan for me to start my business. I never envisioned having my own business. I never envisioned myself being an entrepreneur. So it's crazy to look back on the journey in these past 3 years and see how far I've come and see how God has really prepared me. To be an entrepreneur. So now that I'm here, I absolutely love it. And like I said, I would not be caught doing anything else. I know this is my purpose. And I'm sure some of you can relate. So I've been a virtual assistant for 3 years now. Absolutely love my clients. I work with female entrepreneurs, lots of creative services. I've also done admin as well. So I've been a little bit all over. My business has changed since I've started, but I've absolutely loved the clients I've worked with. I'm so grateful. And I am now at the point where I am starting my journey as a business coach. So I am now coaching pretty fairly new women who are virtual assistants. From my 3 years of experience, I am now sharing my knowledge and experience through coaching women who are just starting their business on how they can start earning 2K months. So that is where the idea for this masterclass came from. That is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm so excited to be starting my business coaching journey, and hopefully working with some of you. I'm launching a brand new coaching program. The doors are opening today, and I'll be sharing a little bit about that later on, so stay tuned. But yes, I'm starting my journey as a business coach, and I've been a virtual assistant for 3 years. So I'm at the point where I've reached success in my business, and now I'm ready to share my knowledge and help you guys or people that are just starting out. So I'm very, very excited to embark on this new journey of business coaching. And I also have a Bachelor of Arts degree in psychology from UConn. I went to school for psychology, so I did my undergraduate degree in psychology and human development family studies. At UConn, I was born and raised in Connecticut, so I stayed in state and went to UConn. You probably heard about it. We have a really, really great women's basketball team, and our men's basketball team actually just won the national championship this year. So absolutely loved UConn. But yeah, that's where I got my psychology degree. I've always loved mental health and mindset and helping other people. So everything has really come full circle for me now because I always envisioned myself to be some kind of coach or therapist. And that is at the point I'm at now. So it's funny how things happen, how God puts these desires in our hearts. So yeah, I'm so excited to be able to use my degree and to help you guys and share my knowledge. But I've always been passionate about the mental health field. So I do have a bachelor's in psychology. Another thing about me, I'm a coffee addict. I must have a cup of coffee or two or three each day. I actually have my iced coffee right here with me, of course. Like I said, I pretty much always have a coffee with me. It is my jam. Um, and I drink tea at night, but coffee is my number one. Like I said, I was born and raised in Connecticut. Go Huskies. That is our Yukon mascot. I'm so proud to represent. I've lived in Connecticut my whole life. I was born here, raised here. My whole family's pretty much here. So I've never left. I've been in Connecticut my entire life. And I'm so grateful to be surrounded by such a loving, supportive, close family. I also can't go a day without watching Friends. Friends is my all-time favorite TV show. I literally can't go a day without watching it. It's just the best show. Let me know in the chat if you're a fan as well, but it's my all-time favorite show. I find it just as funny watching it a million times, like I did as if I was watching it for the first time. So I'm a huge, huge Friends fan. It's just clean, hilarious. You know, I love a good sitcom. So let me know if you are a Friends fan as well. And lastly, another fact about me, I actually have an identical twin sister named Steph. We actually run this YouTube channel together and we're best friends. We've been close our entire lives. We're pretty much the same person. We have the same interests, the same personality, and she's actually an online business owner as well. So I'm so grateful to have her. And we would love for you while you're here to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We post new videos every week and we also do co-working sprints during the week to come and get our work done together when working from home. So we'd love to have you subscribe to this channel if you're not already. But that is a little bit about me. Now we're going to get into the good stuff. So this is where I'm going to be sharing the point of the masterclass, which are the 3 steps you could take in your business today to start earning 2K months. So, before you could do absolutely anything else in your business, you need to have the right mindset. So, step 1 is having a CEO mindset. It's key for your business success because mindset is where it all begins. You cannot build a thriving, successful VA business unless you have the right mindset, which is a CEO mindset, or some people like to call it an abundance mindset. So, I could talk about this all day, but to sum it up in a nutshell, what this means is you have to take yourself seriously in your business and you have to see yourself as a CEO. You are not a freelancer. You are not just someone just doing this kind of work. Like, you have to actually envision yourself as the amazing CEO and entrepreneur that you are, because until you take yourself seriously and see yourself as a professional, you will not take the steps to move forward to grow your business in the right way. So mindset is where it all begins. You need to have the right mindset in order to grow your business, and you need to see yourself as the amazing women and CEO you are. I know it's easy to see others in that way and not ourselves, and this is not something we're really taught growing up. Since we're taught to really just work for someone else in a 9 to 5, so this is completely new when you stumble into the working world online. This is something I've had to learn as well, and I'm still perfecting this. It's not something that you're just going to do once. Mindset is something you're going to be working on in every single phase of your business. But you need to start, like I said, with the right mindset in order to set yourself up for success, because your brain controls everything you do. It tells your body what to do. So if your brain is not in the right place, then you're not going to get anywhere. So you need to start seeing yourself as a CEO today. How you can step into it, you just need to get into the habit of, like I said, you have to speak positively to yourself. So I like to recite positive affirmations every single day in my head or even out loud to myself. Just telling myself and reminding myself, you are a CEO, you are an entrepreneur, and you are amazing. So just saying these things over and over, constantly reminding yourself when your brain wants to steer you away from this, you need to constantly remind yourself of the amazing entrepreneur and CEO that you are. Because, like I said, until you take yourself seriously as a business owner and a CEO, you're not going to get anywhere else. So, make sure to get into the habit of speaking to yourself in a kind way. No negative self talk. You need to speak to yourself in a kind way because, when you have your own business, you're your own boss. There's no one else to tell you what to do. There's no one else to motivate you. You have to do it for yourself. So get into the habit of speaking kindly to yourself and in a positive way about the amazing CEO that you are, and you need to start identifying yourself in that way. So having an abundance mindset through being a CEO means that you're always open and you have a positive mindset about opportunities that are going to come your way. So I think naturally our brain just doesn't like new things. Our brain wants us to stay in our comfort zone. So you have to kind of like fight your brain and your natural tendencies in order to get away from a scarcity mindset, which is all like the negative mind drama that you have that tells you you're not a CEO, you're not successful. You need to get rid of that and you need to step into an abundance mindset where you're open to all of the opportunities around you, and you tell yourself positive things. You're going to make money, you're going to be successful, you are an amazing CEO. And another part of this mindset involves getting out of your comfort zone. As a business owner, virtual assistant, and CEO, it is crucial to get out of your comfort zone. My coach used to tell me this: you need to start getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, if that makes sense. So, this means that when you're a business owner, you have to constantly be putting yourself out there, because in order to get clients, you have to market yourself. There's no other way. People are going to find you unless you show up online and you tell them what you do. You need to network and you need to put yourself out there in order to make money in your business. It's as simple as that. So this involves getting out of your comfort zone. For most people, this just does not come naturally to most people, myself included. I've had to learn this, but I promise you, once you get comfortable with being uncomfortable, the fear goes away and it all gets easier. For instance, I was terrified years ago when I started my business of showing up like this and talking to a camera. I never thought I would be at this point where I'm comfortable talking to a camera and being on video. And look at me now. Now I'm so comfortable. I could talk here all day. I'm so comfortable with being on camera, and I'm not afraid of it anymore. The fear is completely gone, and that'll happen for you. As long as you take action, keep putting yourself out there. And like I said, reminding yourself in a positive way that you are an amazing CEO. You have everything it takes. You have all the potential. You have all the resources you need to build a thriving and profitable VA business. You just have to tell your mind what to do, so it tells your body what to do to actually take action and start building a business and life you dream of. So, step one is to have a CEO mindset. If you have any questions about this or anything else I talk about, please leave them in the chat box below and I will come back and answer them. So that is step one. Moving on to step two. Step two is all about your niche. Now, some people don't know what a niche is. In a summary, your niche is how you identify your business through two things: your clients and your services as a virtual assistant. So, before you can build a successful virtual assistant business, you need to determine your ideal client niche as well as your services niche. So, what this means is you have to identify who your ideal client is. So you have to ask yourself, who do you want to work with? And be specific. Think of everything you can about the person you want to help in your business. Who do you want to work with? Think of your past job experience. Think of the kind of people you worked really well with, who you didn't work well with, who you enjoyed working with, and who you didn't. That'll help you identify the kind of ideal client you want to work with. So make a brain dump, write these things down. Once you identify the person you want to work with in your business, write down all the characteristics you can about them. Who are they? Where do they live? How old are they? Do they have kids? Are they a mom? What kind of career are they in? What are they looking for help with? What are they struggling with? These are all the things you need to know about your ideal client in your niche for your business in order to reach the right people. So make a list of all these things, figure out who your ideal client is, because you need to know this before you can move any further. Once you figure out who your ideal client niche is, you need to, of course, figure out your services. Since you're a virtual assistant, you are a service provider, which means you are offering clients some kind of service. So, in your business, you need to figure out what those services are. What services do you want to offer your clients? Ask yourself and make a brain dump. So, if you're having trouble coming up with what services you want to offer, think of your skills, think of your talents, think of things people have told you you're really good at, and what you enjoy doing. It's so important to enjoy what you do as a virtual assistant because, like I mentioned earlier, you are your own boss. There's no one else motivating you to get the work done. So if you're not enjoying the work, you are not going to be motivated to do it for your clients. and your clients are hiring you for you to help them. So you have to be motivated to do the work in order to run a successful business. So think about the services you want to offer. Think of your past skills from your past jobs. Think of things you're good at and things that you enjoy and that you can offer people. And once you pick these services, you need to go back to your ideal client and make sure they align. Because if you want to offer video editing, but your ideal client doesn't make video or they're not on YouTube, then it's not going to align and it's not going to match, if that makes sense. So when you're thinking of what services you want to offer, you need to think about what your ideal client is looking for help with, what they're struggling with, and what they do, and where they market their business if they're a business owner. You know what I mean? You have to make sure your services align with the person you want to serve and to help. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to create or sell your offer. So, when it comes down to your niche, like I said, pick your ideal client and then pick services that you want to do, can offer with confidence, and that your ideal client actually needs. So, that is step number 2 you can take today to be on your way to earning 2K months. Let's move on to step 3. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat box below. Step 3 is all about your brand. So before you can really start working with clients and making good money in your business, after you determine your niche and everything, and you have the right mindset in place, you need to establish your brand foundations as well as your brand image. So, you need to build your brand foundations and your image in a way that reflects what your business is and who you are. So, um, your brand has to be thought in terms of, like I said, what your business actually is. So, going back to your ideal client and your services niches, you need to consider that when you're building your brand foundations and your brand image, because your brand foundations need to align with, like I said, what your business is, who you're working with, what you're offering, and your business brand foundation also has to align with who you are. So you want to put who you are into your business branding, because people want to work with people who are authentic and true to themselves. And there's a lot of competition with being a virtual assistant. There's so many VAs out there today, even offering similar services that you are. So you need to stand out. And how do you do this? By being yourself. You are unique. There's nobody else like you. So even if someone offers the same services, they are not you. So you have just as much to offer other people as they do. So you want to put who you are and your personality into your business brand to be able to stand out and um, allow the right clients to find you who can connect with you. Because, like I said, everybody has a different community, everyone relates to different people. And if you make your brand aligned with you, you will attract people who you want to work with and who are like you. So make sure when you're building your brand foundations and your brand image to incorporate who you are into it and your personality. Be true to yourself. Don't try to copy other people or anything like that. You have so much to offer just by being yourself. So make sure to be yourself in your branding. And what you can start with is pick 3 to 4 words that describe the tone and vibe of your brand for your business. So when you're thinking about, your business branding, think of a few words that would describe how you want your business to feel. So when other people stumble across your business branding on social media or wherever they find you, how do you want them to be able to describe the brand? Pick a couple words and write them down for how you want your brand to appear to other people. So, for example, you could say professional, chic, sleek, modern, or like I said, it has to align with your personality. Or it can be really quirky and bright and fun and bold. So, pick a couple words that describe the tone and vibe of your brand. After you do this, you want to pick a few colors that align with the brand words you just chose and your personality and the vibe of your business as well. So, if you're not aware, there's something called color psychology, which is where colors actually align with certain feelings. It's really important in your business branding to make sure that the colors you choose to represent your business actually align with your business, if that makes sense. So do some research, study some psychology, some color psychology. There's this website, I think it's called colors.com, where it can help you pick colors for your brand. So you could check it out. There's a bunch of resources online like that if you just search color psychology. Um, so yeah, you want to pick a few colors that, like I said, align with the brand words you chose and your personality and how you want your business to appear to other people as well as yourselves, because you want to represent who you are. So you have to consider the colors. Like I said, the colors have to align with the meaning of your brand. Um, because you want people to come across your branding and feel the way you want them to feel. You don't want the colors to contrast with the vibe of your brand, if that makes sense. So, for instance, my business branding is all cool toned colors because that's who I am. I love cool tone colors, and my business look is very professional, modern, and chic. It's very clean. As you could tell, I like to add some floral details, but I stick to the same colors, which are blue, black, white, and green, and a little bit of gray. So everything on these slides you could see is my brand colors. So, because I wanted my brand to appear the way I run my business, which is super professional, very modern, very clean. So you could see that my colors represent my brand and the tone I want it to have. So do the same for yours. So research different color psychologies, different colors, and see what feelings they align with. I know the cooler colors typically are more on the calm side. The brighter colors are more bold. So if you have a very bold personality, if you're an extrovert, you're probably going to want to pick some bright colors. But if you're more like me and you're more of an introvert and you're very, very laid back, some soft, cool tones would be great. So you just have to pick them to go with your brand and your personality. So once you picked a couple words to describe your brand, pick like 3 to 4 colors that align with your brand words, your personality, and overall how you want your brand to appear. Let me know if you have any questions about this in the chat. Those are the 3 steps. Now we're just going to put them all together. So why are these 3 steps so important? Because the foundations of your business, which include your niche and your brand, need to be in place along with the right CEO mindset in order for you to grow your VA business to 2K months and beyond. You have to have the right mindset, your niche, and your business branding in place before you can do anything else, before you can work with clients and start making money. You need to have these foundations in place. It's so, so important. Please do not skip these steps in your business. So if you've already started your business, go back and see if you have these 3 things in place. If not, make sure to implement them in your business today before you go any further. And if you haven't really started your business yet, perfect. You can just start implementing these steps right now, because you cannot have a profitable business without putting the basics in place first. That's why they're called basics. That's why they're called foundations. You need to start there. That is the right order to go in order to build your business properly and market it properly and attract the right people to work with you. So make sure to incorporate all 3 of these steps into your business. I hope that makes sense. All right, you did it. You made it. You made it through the first 3 steps you could take today to be on your way to earning 2K months in your VA business. Thank you so much for sticking with me this far. I hope this has been helpful to you. Now I'm going to share a sneak peek of my absolutely brand new coaching program on your way to 2K Academy. So, I have just put together my first coaching program, and the doors are opening today. So I wanted to share this with you at the end of the masterclass, um, because it aligns with what I've shared today. So here's a little bit of information about my program. So this is my brand new group coaching program, On Your Way to 2K Academy. This is a 6-month group coaching program led by me, your coach, Stacey. This is for women who are new virtual assistants, fairly new, looking to hit 2K months in your business. So this is for you if you're a woman with your own virtual assistant business, but you're not yet making consistent 2K months. This is just for you. In the program, you will get a self-paced course portal with trainings and action steps and homework assignments, which are going to help you implement everything that you learn in the program to start growing your business. You will get 24/7 access to a private community group with the other students in the program, as well as myself, where you can ask questions daily. You can connect with the other students, you can reach me, all the things. So you will have access to a private community. We will have weekly group coaching calls live with all the students, the whole academy, and me, where we come on live and chat, and you get to ask me any questions you have for that week in your business. We'll also have weekly co-working calls, which are where we come on live and we work together to be productive and get our work done in our business. Where there will also be bonus trainings and fun events happening and so much more. So you will get all of this and more if you join my new coaching program. The doors are open to join now, so you can sign up right now if you're interested. Seats are going to be limited, so you definitely want to secure your spot as soon as you can, because I'm only taking a certain number of women in the program for this round for the first 6 months, and then I'm going to close it when the spots are filled. So you definitely want to join because it's a limited time offer before the first round closes. If you want to start making consistent 2K income months in your business and you've been having a hard time getting there alone, you definitely want to join the program. There are multiple payment options. There's a pay in full option for $3,000. So that's a one-time payment of $3,000. And I also have 2 payment plan options for you if you need to pay monthly instead of in full. So I'll have 2 payment plans for you. There's a 3-month payment plan and a 6-month payment plan. And like I said, or if you want to pay in full, you could pay a one-time fee of $3,000. But you will get 6 months in this program at this rate, and you will have an option to renew at the end of the program if you love the program and you want to stay and extend your time in it longer. But it's a 6-month program because I believe you can, depending on how quickly you work through the program and implement everything you learn, you can make 2K months in your business in 6 months or less if you work faster. So that is my new program, the On Your Way to 2K Academy in a nutshell. The link is at the bottom here. If you're interested and you're ready to join right now, you can go to staceydeceisorcreative.com/on your way to 2K Academy, and I will put the link in the chat for you now. Like I said, the doors are open right now and spots will be limited because I'm only taking a certain number of people for this first round. And then the next round will open in 2024. So you definitely want to secure your spot now. You don't want to wait till 2024 to start making 2K months in your business, right? So definitely join my program today. The link is below in the chat box. Check it out. And the link to join the program will also be in the description box below this live. If you're watching the replay, check the description box. The link to my program is down there for you. And there's one more thing. I have a bonus offer for you as a thank you for joining me here today. So if you are one of the first 5 women to join my coaching program, you will receive a free one-on-one coaching call with me. So I do not offer one-on-one coaching calls in this program. So if you're one of the first 5 to join, you will get a free one-on-one call with me as part of your program offer. I'm not offering this anytime else. Like I said, for free. If you join the program, you can pay if you want to have a call one-on-one with me, but if you want a free call, you need to be one of the first 5 women to join the program. So this is limited to the first 5 people who register for the academy. So you definitely want to um, join now, secure your spot, and get your free call with me where we will go over your business, how you're doing, where you're at. We'll create an action plan for you to really get going and start making 2K months. So please consider joining the program today. Like I said, spots to join the program as well as this offer are limited time only. And the first round of the program will be closing very, very soon when I get enough people in. So make sure to join today. Invest in yourself and your business today. I know it can be scary to invest in your business, especially at the beginning. I was the same way where I didn't want to invest any money at the beginning. I thought I could do it all alone, but it turns out I couldn't and I needed help. And I'm sure you do too, and there's nothing wrong with that. I have a business coach even now, even at this point in my business. It's always great to invest and always learn more on how to get to the next step of your business. So don't wait. Grab this offer. Grab the exclusive bonus today. Don't miss out. I promise you, investing now will be the best business decision you've ever made, and it will change your life and your business. And years down the road, you will look back and be so, so glad you joined. So secure your spot now in the program today with the link below in the chat to be one of the first and get your free bonus call with me. So that is my brand new group coaching program in a nutshell. I really hope some of you will consider joining. I would absolutely love to work with you. Now is time for questions. So if you have any questions for me, leave them in the chat and I will answer them. I'm going to take a look and see if there's any questions here. All right, so I don't see any questions here at the moment, which is fine. So leave your questions in the description box below. If you're watching the replay, leave your questions down below in the description box and I will answer them later on if you're watching the replay, or if you have a private question that you don't want to share publicly, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram at Stacey DeCaesar Creative. I'll put that in the chat. The link to my Instagram is always down in the description box. So if you want to send me a private question, if you're having some hesitations about joining the program, if you have any questions or any concerns at all, and you want to talk with me privately, please send me a DM on Instagram at Stacey DeCaesar Creative. My handle's here on the screen and in the chat. And like I said, the link to my Instagram is down below in the description box. But if you send me any questions, I will be happy to chat with you. And like I said, if it's not private, you could just leave them in the chat box or in the description box below if you're watching the replay, and I will be happy to talk you through any concerns or any questions that you have. But that is all for this masterclass. Thank you so much for being here today, taking time out of your day to watch the masterclass. I hope this was helpful to you. Some next steps for you to take right now. Join my coaching program to get your bonus. Like I said, join now to secure your spot in the limited offer and make sure to be one of the first 5 women to join so you get your free call with me. I would love to work with you. I really hope you will consider joining the program. I know it'll be a big help to you if you're a woman who's a virtual assistant and you're not yet making 2K months. I know I can help you get there. So please consider joining my program. Decide to invest in yourself and your business today. I promise it will be the best decision you ever make. I was hesitant about even working with my coach, and I can't even express how helpful it has been. It has been worth every single penny. Investing in yourself and your business will take you so far. Don't try to do it alone. You'll just be wasting time. Learn from me. I try to do it myself for like the first 1.5 years in my business. And now all I wish was that I invested with a coach earlier, because I could have gotten to the level I'm at in my business so much faster if I just invested way sooner. So please decide to join my program and invest in yourself. You will thank yourself years down the road when you're so much further than you are now. So leave your questions down below, or like I said, send me a DM on Instagram if you have any. The replay will be uploaded to this channel today. If you click on our channel name and subscribe and then go to the live tab, you will see the recording there, so you can go back and watch this as many times as you want or need to. You will be able to do that. And like I said, if you registered beforehand to sign up to watch the masterclass through email, you will receive the recording through email later today. But yeah, you can watch the replay either way. If you missed it, please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't yet. We upload lots of fun business and lifestyle content. If you want to see more about who I am and what my life looks like as a virtual assistant and business coach, definitely subscribe. We do lots of work vlogs and fun work content, as well as weekly co-working calls. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you again so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to this channel. Give this live a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Send me any questions either below or on Instagram if you have any. And join my coaching program with the link in the chat and also in the description box. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day whenever you're watching this. And I will be back very soon to talk again. Take care, everybody, and thanks again for being here. Bye.